Hey everybody, welcome to PSNStores Plays Dark Cloud. I am Curtis. This is episode 11. We are going to head to the boss. So we're gonna basically do the boss and do enough to finish. Just once we beat the boss, and we're probably gonna call it there. My throat's still kind of scratchy, but also that's a pretty good stopping point. And that's probably going to be it for the week, and we'll come back next Monday with Christmas Eve and Christmas being Thursday and Friday. So this will probably be the final episode of the week. But we're just going to get right to it and waste no time. So near the end of yesterday's episode, we got an item that we can use right here. Let's see if I can find it. Moongrass seed. So we're gonna plant this. Big sprout is growing, but something's still missing. Maybe an item to speed up the plant growth. Okay. I think we have one of those. There we go. Now, I'm assuming we're gonna need to use Goro. If this is like the last fight where we had to use Janae. So we're actually going to switch to him. Because I want to... that fish. We're gonna put some items on him. We're gonna do... let's see. We'll do Fruit of Eden. Although he already has quite a bit of health. Let's see. There's some other stuff. We have 3 stamina potions. We're gonna end up using those for this fight. There's another Fruit of Eden. We're probably gonna save this one for Ginny, though, actually. See if there's anything else that could help. Doesn't look like it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch out these just to have them quickly available. And with that, I think we'll be okay. Let's see. Frozen tuna. This is pretty good. Thinking maybe Plant Buster. Maybe we can do Beast. Unless there's something else, but I think that's kind of what we got. I think that's pretty good. And let's go ahead and give this other stuff to Ginny. So we've got a Fruit of Eden. Is that the only other thing? Or was there something else? I think that was it. Okay. That's fine. I'll switch back. And, so make this work. Make this happen. Hopefully this guy's not too hard. Oh, man. It's a big rock. Roll out of the way. Forest Keeper. Master Utan. Master Utan. Penguin, he's behaving strangely. Probably under the spell of the Dark Genie. You'll have to fight him. I like how he just shows up randomly. Alright, let's switch. Oh. Oh wow, that did a ton of damage. Alright, let's go ahead and... Jeez. Let's go ahead and use one of these stamina drinks. 8 damage. Is that really what it did? Oh, 38, okay. Oh. The range is rough. Oh, it did do 8 the first time, but when he stumbled, I did more. I noticed that when you use your stamina drinks, it actually freezes time, which is really nice. Cool. Let's use our last one. We've been doing pretty good damage to him. I don't know how much health he has. Oh, come on. There we go. Master Utan. Utan. Whichever. Ooh. We've got to be close. Maybe. No more stamina drinks. I need to heal, just in case. He does quite a bit of damage. Drink some water. What else we got? Oh. Hit him. Thank you. Unfortunately, we're only doing like 12 damage. Without, at most. It's a pretty big, drop. But it's okay. We just need to make sure that we don't let him get a good distance on us, because then he'll start spitting those seeds, and we don't, that is like the last thing we want to happen. So I don't know what I went. Ooh. We are not looking okay, not looking very good on healing items. This could be bad. Hopefully we're close. Oh. Do I not have anything else? Screaming water. Got antidote. I thought I had more healing items. I should have bought some. This is bad. Okay. Ooh. Let's switch. Hopefully I can still do damage to him. Well, I am hitting him at least. Not for much damage, but... Whoa. We've got some of these too we can try to use. Oh, that did good damage. Oh no. Well. Yeah, dang. I gotta think we probably... I felt like we did a lot of damage to him. Like when we... So we did 30 some hits, like 32 HP multiple times. And we're still doing 12 in certain circumstances. It's kind of hard to tell what was causing... Like what it was that we were able to do. Like a lot of damage compared to just like 3 or 6. So I'm not too sure about that. Let's buy a lot of healing stuff. And unfortunately, we have no more stamina drinks. That really sucks, because that was a huge help. But that's how it is. That's how it goes. Let's see, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can do some. We didn't really need to use a lot of the weapon repairs, but figured just in case. Alright. Let's go around and see if there's any chests that we didn't pick up from before. I imagine there might be some on the inside of houses. So we haven't really been checking too often in here. Nope. Not in this one. I don't think there... Yeah, this was the last place we were in. We got all the stuff in here. I mean, I probably... I could probably reload the save. That way I can get my stamina drinks back, and then we can just really quick buy some extra healing items. That might be a better way to approach this. Because those stamina drinks were pretty huge. Like that was about, we were doing about 3 times the damage. So, unless like... We might, yeah, we're gonna do that. Trying to think of if there's a good way to exit to the menu. Doesn't seem that way. Alright, I'll be back in just a second. We're gonna reload the save. And we're back. We're gonna try something similar to the first boss, where basically the strategy was switch to Ginny, hit him with a slingshot, and then switch to our main character Penguin to do more damage. And I'm thinking that might be a similar case where you have to hit him with Goro, because then like once you hit him once, he kind of falls down, and then maybe we switch over to our main guy and hit him a few times. So we're gonna try that, because if you look at our weapons, I definitely have the strongest weapon right now at 31, whereas the frozen tuna is 22. So I imagine that'll probably help. So let's buy some healing items. I think that's kind of the big thing that we needed. Let's see. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can probably get a good bit more. And I think we'll be okay on everything else. And then what we'll do is we'll create a save right here. So in case anything goes wrong, we can quickly just reload and get our stamina drinks back. Because I feel like those are going to be pretty pivotal in most boss fights. So let's organize some stuff here. One thing I wish... Oh, well, let me see. Here we go. Okay. Let's give that to her. Actually, might be better to give her both of the Fruit of Edens. That way Ginny can get kind of closer to where we're at. We got the gourd for Goro. I think that's all the big stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's save. Alright, round 2. This guy doesn't seem that bad. It's kind of our test of endurance here. While this scene plays, this episode brought to you by Snapple. Snapple Real Facts, number 828. Every hour, more than 1 billion cells in the body must be replaced. We're not actually sponsored, but that's what I'm drinking right now. I always like Snapple Facts. Usually learn something kind of cool, sometimes. Other times, not so much. Alright. there's one hit. I meant to put the stamina drinks in. We'll do that now. So it looks like we hit him once. He falls down, so maybe if we hit him a couple more times with our bone rapier. Or, you know. Oh, come on. That did not go well. Oh, 50. That was good. That's a good amount of damage. Specifically, it looks like we need to be hitting him on his feet. Alright, let's switch, see if we can actually hit him again. Go around his back. I just straight up can't even hit him with him for some reason when he's down. If we can get more of those 50s in, that would be good. 37. Yeah, sometimes it seems a little weird in how it... I don't know. There we go. It also seems strange that, like, I do less damage when he's when he's down. Let's go ahead and use those other items that we had that was doing like 20-some damage. We probably need water. The wind, and then what else was there? There's the ice one. We got 4 of those, so that'll be pretty good damage. And then we'll hold off on repairing the weapon just yet. We'll go ahead and do the bread. Just because this guy hit so hard. Better safe. $35, not bad. Let's use the other 2. Oh no! It doesn't affect him when he's down. Oh, great. This is a waste of one. Man. Heal up. Don't let me down, Goro. having a hard time specifically telling, like, I don't know, I'm not sure I get why I'm doing 3 damage sometimes, and then 12 other times. It's kind of the thing. I might try charging my attack when he's down. Oh, that's, okay, yeah, never mind. That did not do a whole, it's like 2 extra points of damage. No range. That's probably the toughest thing. Like, the thing about this game that's a little rough is that it's hard to... It can be very hard to figure out, like, if you're close enough or not. It's probably the biggest mistake I've made. Or not really mistake, that's like the biggest thing that I've been having trouble with, I think, is just attacking a little too far. Alright, we need to repair this weapon. And I don't think there's anything else. We got water, we got food. No other, like, little bombs or anything, unfortunately. Alright. It's just a matter of outlasting him now. It's too bad they don't have health bars. The bosses. That'd be nice. It'd be nice to know, like, where what I'm looking at right now. So I've done some good damage to him. It's just, and if I can consistently get the 12 points of damage, like, that's still pretty good. That was real bad. That's another thing. Sometimes I feel like you hit X and maybe it's not super responsive. That's probably my only complaints about this as far as, like, aging. And I don't know if that's really even specifically something that's an aging issue, just more like it's a little wonky. But all things considered, for as old as this game is, like, it holds up super well. I just wish those two things were a little different. I'm curious how, because, like, Dark Cloud 2, I remember a little more, just a tiny bit more, but even that game I have very, very little memory of. So I'm curious how that'll compare to this, in terms of, like, how it controls and everything like that. Oh, I miss. See, it seems like that's the best time to hit him, when he kind of does a swing. There you go. So, like, 15 each turn, basically. I mean, maybe it could just be a matter of, like, you get a clean shot on his feet, you're gonna do 12 damage. It just sucks that, like, you would think hitting him when he's down, you would do more. But I guess not. I need water. I'm feeling okay about this fight, as long as I don't screw anything up. I'm gonna go ahead and just top off my health. Just in case. Oh! Seeing right there, like, I'm thinking maybe it's because I'm hitting his body, and not his feet specifically. And that's maybe the reason why I'm not doing as much. I don't know. So I wonder if maybe when he's down, if I'm able to angle it so I'm only hitting his feet, I can do a bit more damage. Oh! There we go. I don't know, maybe not. Not sure how much HP this guy has. So we're thinking 15 kind of every turn. You're looking at 6 times to get to about 90 HP of damage. And also factor in that we were doing 20 to 30 with this the boost. We did 50 early on for some reason. I don't know what happened there. Probably done a couple 100 points of damage here. Man. Oh, that was my mistake. Here we go. Get him. Yes. Let's go ahead and repair. Top off the health. Nope. Gotta get that cheese. Okay. Man. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's something maybe you can kind of chalk up to, like, you know, that's just... Maybe there was this better... We grew to have better UI. Or better tells for... Oh, here we go. Boom, done. Forest Keeper. Down. That's like the one of the things from early on is like grew to... I remember like growing up when I was younger, I started playing Ninja Gaiden. And that was by no means the first game that I played with like boss health bars, but that was like the game that made me love health bars on bosses. Pretty sure that was the one. I remember I bought Genji, the first Genji game, not the second one. I never played the second one, but I bought the first Genji game specifically because I looked on the back of the box and I saw that the bosses had health bars, so I bought it. I ended up liking that game a lot. The first Genji game is really good. I can't say much, I can't say anything about the second one, but first one's pretty good. I really like that game a lot. What's happening to me? Who are you? I think we broke the curse. He's got a yokai watch too. Oh really? I didn't know. Wow, that was my fault. I must apologize to you. That was uncalled for. Brown Boo Village. Yes, I know it. It's where the little people are. Come on, I'll take you there. Okay. Is Brownville Village the next place we're going? The little people's village is just over this rock. You can't go any further, huh? Wait a sec. But anyways, boss health bars is one of my favorite things. I love it. I don't know. There's something about like just having that there as a reference. It's very video gamey. I like it a lot. Can't explain it. Oh, Kingdom Hearts is another good one. I always made sure that I would get the scan ability as quickly as possible. Just so I knew. The curly-haired village chief's not so fond of humans, so watch yourself there. Alright. Oh. Brown Boo Village. I love his expressions. Oh wow. This is a pretty cool looking place. Mayday. Chief, this is weird. A human has come to the village. They never learn. We will have to go with the be aware of nights when stars fall plan. Summon the Kraken. Alright. Let's see what this guy has to say. Alright. Maybe this one? Who are you? Okay. Well, I think that's gonna do it. Again, a little shorter episode for today, but that's how it goes. This is a pretty good stopping point, I think. So, man, we are two villages, 2 dungeons done with Dark Cloud. This game's pretty good. This game's real good. So, this is gonna be it for this week. With, like I said, Christmas Eve and Christmas on Thursday and Friday, so nothing there. Don't expect any videos on those days. We'll be back next Monday, though. And then, next week will be a full week. All 5 videos. No short episodes. None of that junk. And we should be making some pretty good progress next week. So, until then, thank you everyone for watching. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And we will see you next week.